Okay, maybe I got rid of that. I don't know why it popped up. First it was Gardio advertising. I'm trying to go live. Everything's screwed up. Kobe, welcome aboard. Nancy, Kyle, Linda. Glad you're all here, everyone. I am at Quartzsite, La Posa South, and I thought I knew exactly where to find Roy and Becky's campsite. And CRV View, Tim is in that same spot. I couldn't find him, and I was running out of time. Now, Roy gave me the exact latitude, longitude, and coordinates. I punched them into Gypsy, and she took me to the Dollar General. I'm like, this isn't right. So finally, I just put La Pausa South, and I thought, well, I kind of think I know what corner they're in, basing on my memory from Steve's. He took drone videos when he was here last week. So I thought, well, I can find it that way. Nah, not when you're in a hurry. There's Moose. Welcome aboard. So anyways, I am at Quartzsite at La Posa South. After the live stream, when we're raiding Sonia in 2 hours from now for her birthday, I will kind of throw stuff in the van and I will find Roy and Becky. Or I can text them and say, help. We'll see what happens. It's been a beautiful day. I did a few things. Not everything I wanted to, but let's see what the temperature is. 74. I'll take that. There's Kelly. So, Thomas, what's the weather like up there in Muskegon? I'm going to start getting these chips out. Oh. Oh my, what a mess. Something happened. Whoa, something really happened. I don't know. The chips are really scattered and jumbled somehow. Oh, I see. The one row of chips went into the center where the playing cards are. The dealers and the dice. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Well, cold. Okay. Renee is here. Welcome aboard. Nancy's word is sassafras. Hold on to your hat. I haven't got the chips out. There. I think I have them all out. Put this on the ground out of the way. Looking for Nancy's chip. I bet you wish you were here, Moose. It's nice. I got Robin's ticket. or chip, I mean. Okay, those are blank ones. Oops. I talked to Jill today. Well, not physically. I texted, or she texted me, said I left without even saying goodbye. Well, I tried to get a hold of her, but she was still sick and everything, so I didn't push it. Now I'm in trouble. Not big trouble. I told her I'd be coming back that way, which I will be. I saw where there were a lot of vendors on, I think it's Dome Rock Road, just down here by the expressway, about 2 miles. But I don't know if that's what they call the big tent. I don't think so. Kobe said had a staff holiday party. Oh, cool. Leftover cookies. All right. Yes, I am. Thank you, Tina. So I got Nancy, Tina, whoever. I don't know who I've missed. I do have Tina's chip in front of me. I'm looking for Nancy's. I got your chip, Tina. My normal pot needs to be washed. I made chili in it last night, and I haven't had time to boil water and clean the pot. Earl and Terry, Lou, Becca, Dirt, Jim Foster, Fatima. All right, getting there. Mike and Lisa, Timmy Ray, Sonia with an I, Tommy, Mark, Ray. I know Ray is here. I'll put him closer to me. Dome Rock, fun to hike up. I'm going to try to do that when I'm in this area. I didn't do it last year. I found Nancy's chip. You are in not bad, Papa Drew. Not bad at all. Okay. Michelle. Dude. I don't think he's seen my short that I put out. I kind of did it for him. Yeah, that's another reason I'd probably camp out there. Being at Skad and Wash those couple days, there wasn't anybody. The closer I got to town, there was a lot more people still in Skad and Wash. But, okay. So I got Nancy and Tina in. Who else? Okay. Yeah, I'll find them, Tina. I didn't have a chance to really drive around Quartzsite much today. I did some housekeeping other than washing my dishes. But I got the other housekeeping kind of done. She gagged. Jeez, Papa Drew. Oh, boy. Okay, so I got two chips I can draw from now. I can draw Nancy's or I can draw Tina's. Tonight we've got, I've got the book too, but we got, tonight's brought to you by Linda Barker. She paid for these tickets. So this is the first one with the words on it. It's a cactus crossword. And then after we do the sentences, whoever we draw, then we'll be doing this one, which is up to 500. This is the same one that Linda won the other night. So we'll see. Do they have lucky numbers on them? I don't know. Yep, 235 miles. Stuff. Is that your S word stuff, Bernay? All right, I'll find maybe money will fix it. You win big money, and you can jump over here and camp with me, maybe at Dome Rock. I got your chip, Renee. Okay. You want whichever one has a winning prize. What's the difference between peanut butter and jam? Only one has nuts. Jeez. We're fixated. Easy win. Papa Drew, what's the difference between snowman and a snowball and snowballs? All right. I don't know. I don't think Papa Drew has played in a long time. That's why I haven't seen a chip, but I'm making one. There we go. Papa Drew is in. Condiments. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Now this guy actually has enough water that he was wetting down the area to keep the dust down. I thought he was going to wash his Jeep. Hope I'm not making you too dizzy. There's a little bit of a breeze. I don't know if that's affecting the thing. Yeah, I wish you were here already. You're going to do holidays with the family. Oh, boy. So that means you won't get here till first week of January, maybe? I'm anxious for you to get here, Tina. There's so many things for us to do. Justin. Oh, man. Oh. Ray says sleep. It was a drive from Ohio. And so where are you now, Ray? I got your ticket. You're in for the word sleep. Just because his name's Steve. That's a good one, Papa Drew. I kind of like that. Nancy's laughing. Okay, so keep me posted, Tina. That's still like 2 weeks away. I'm taking Box Van D on the 23rd up to Lake Havasu. She has a doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'll be picking her up, or she'll come over here. Whatever, we'll figure it out between now and the 23rd, and I'll run her up to the eye doctor. I have no idea other than that. I did change my address to Parker, which encompasses Lake Havasu, Parker, Kingman, all those areas up through there for the Circle K jobs. So far, all it's showing me is Ohio. No word from Melissa in Benson, so apparently she never did hear back from Shift Smart. I'm just about to the point of forget it. Maybe I can pick up some extra work down here at the tent. But you know what? I'm okay probably till payday on the 1st of January. And then I'll be fine. Just have to budget it. I'm in the Lord's hands. I'm just going to just take it slow and easy. And if I get a job, fine. If I don't, fine. But I don't want a job that's going to mess me up on other things that I'm doing. I don't want to have to be working and say, well, I need a day off because I want to go to such and such, or I need a week off and go in Ironwood. No, I don't want to do that. I want to be free to go wherever. You know, you got the RTR coming up on the 6th. The 6th? No, it's 11th, I think. Anyway, I know Dirk is coming to visit with Boxman D. So I'm going to be there for that. I'd like to see Dirk. And there's lots of people here right at La Posa. You know, Roy, Becky, and Tim. Across the way at Tyson, there's Lori and Blue Van Dan. Like to visit with them as well. Just found out. You know, I've done that twice, Tina. We just found out Grandpa's now addicted to the Jaeger. Nobody is taking it harder than Grandma. We're going to the other ironwood that doesn't have any snow. Let's have to hide it somewhere else now. Put it in the trunk. Okay, let me scroll up. Let me screw up. That's easy. I can screw up a wet dream. Come on. South of San Diego. Oh, wow. So are you in Tijuana? So a guy calls a swimming pool company and says, I got a leak in my pool. The man answering the phone says, well, go ahead. Okay, I'm caught up, kind of. Yeah, Lake Havasu is fun. I watched the video. You know the permit camping, state-owned land that's across from Sarah Park, Kobe? They shut it down. No camping. There's some other places that are probably going to get shut down, and it's due to the bad eggs leaving their trash everywhere. Now, the guy that did the film and was talking about it showed trash. It was household trash. It wasn't. If you were on the road, it's not the kind of trash if you were the kind of person who would leave trash. I hope nobody is. But the trash he was showing is like, okay, that's locals. They cleaned out their garage or whatever and just threw it out in the desert, and we take the blame for it. And we will be the reason they shut these areas off. You know, it's sad. They even had Craggy Wash. They were showing where somebody abandoned a travel trailer. You know, yeah, just sickening. Yeah, you're in the long ironwood right now there, Kobe. But screw up by picking your chip. Okay, I got it right here, Kobe. And screwing up is a S word, so you are in for the draw. Grand Marais is here. Welcome aboard, Troy. Yeah, they shut the big area across from Sarah Park, across the road, you know, where you can watch the fireworks. I didn't get to go to those last year. I almost did. I was up in that direction, and then I had to go to work down in Parker. But they have like 3 days of fireworks. I think it's the end of March. And you go, well, what holiday is in the end of March? There isn't any holiday at the end of March. What this is a 3-day event that is put on by pyrotechnics companies. They're basically showing off their new stuff that they will have for sale for Memorial Day and July 4th and Labor Day and whatnot. That's it is. It's a show of all the fireworks, different brand new ones. And so that's what they do. I think it's at the end of March. And, you know, that campground was the perfect place to be to see those fireworks. Not anymore. It's shut down. You know, and that was a place where you had to go to the hassle of getting a permit. Not like the BLM land where you just drive in and park somewhere. So it's sad. 3 3 different places across from Sarah Park. Yeah, trash and graffiti. Yep, yeah, that's the one. That's the one they shut down. No longer, and that's why that kind of shit. There's a neighborhood right next door to that, just to the north. And if I lived in that neighborhood and had to look out my window and see all that shit, I'd be saying, yeah, close it down. I don't want to look at that shit. William Brody, welcome aboard. We're going to be here, till 7 o'clock Eastern time tonight, and then we will raid Sonia. Normally I'm for Eastern time 6 till 8, but today it's 5 till 7. So, enjoy. Oh. Yes, we are still on S words, Mark. Standard wash is the name of my uncle, and I call it the water tanks because there's 2 giant water tanks there. Huh. Standard wash. I'll be darned. That I don't know. I'm not aware of. I did learn of a new one, and I kind of know where it is. It's if you're traveling northbound on 95, it would be before you get to Lake Havasu proper. It'd before you get to Sarah Park, and they call it Power Lines 1.0 and Power Lines 2.0. It's not marked on any map. You just got to know where it is. You got to know where the driveways are. There's one on the east side and one on the west side. The one on the west side, actually, you can see Lake Havasu if you find the right spot. And they're worried that somebody's going to trash that one and get it shut down. But there was some really cool camping spots from what I seen from this guy's video. You just got to kind of know where it is or watch for it. It's basically, I know that once you pass Parker Dam, you're going to want to open your eyes and keep an eye out for these turnoffs. If you see other campers, chances are you found it. And you see power lines, big, way up in the air power lines. Yeah. St. Patty's Day. Fireworks for St. Patty's Day, Tina? Okay. That is in March, but I think it's after St. Patrick's Day that they do the fireworks. Well, maybe that's when they sober up enough, right? Here's my S words. Some sailors set sail for the shore, sailing swiftly, their spirits did soar. Silent seas sang their song, soothing waves all day long. Soon they reached lands they'd adore. That's marvelous, Mark. I'll put your chip in. But now I got to put everybody's chips in because you gave away so many S words that I'll be filling the jar. North to south, you have Lone Tree, Craggy Wash. Yeah, I love Craggy Wash. Then Standard Wash on the south. I've been to the one across from Sarah Park, camped there. I didn't have a permit. I thought, you know what? I'm going to chance it because I asked people, I said, where do I get the permit? And they didn't even really know. Okay. So I pulled in late and I left early. I only once have I been approached by a park ranger. That was in Las Cruces. And all he wanted to do was talk. I was out in the middle of nowhere and he pulled up. He said, "You okay?" I said, "Yeah." And then we chatted and he left. Oh, I take it back. I was approached by a park ranger in Sierra Vista, and he basically said, "You're getting close to your 14, aren't you?" I said, "Yeah, a couple more days and then I'll be gone." But other than that, he didn't say, "Well, you got to blah blah blah." No, he was nice, real nice. But he knew how long I'd been there. So some keep track and some don't. I'm understanding that nobody's checking permits here at La Posa right now. So I didn't even stop at the gate. I just drove in. Acted like I knew what I was doing. Ha ha. It's a wonder there isn't 8 rangers looking for me because they know I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, just the south end would be that one I just mentioned by the power lines. There's there's either side of 95, and the one that's on the west side of 95 that's called Power Lines 2.0, at least by the author of the video I watched this morning. What caught my eye was uh, La Havasu, Lake Havasu City closing down BLM, or not BLM, but closing down campgrounds. That caught my eye, and I watched it. And it was a good. William Brody is in with Shit Happens. Uh, Everybody's in. Let me find Williams in particular. Oh, so William, you might be here long enough for both drawings. There you are. I found you. So we got William. Who else is in here? Well, you know what? Quartzite needs a crackdown because when I was here last year, actually this year, but earlier this year, uh, it was terrible in places. And that's when the place was full, but there was assholes. Sonia is here. Let me put her chip in. Everybody gets their chips in. If you're here, your chip's going in because, as you can see on the screen here from Mark, he made an S word for everybody. So let's see. There's Mark's. Got him in. And we got Troy. Spotted dick all around. There you go. Boy, we haven't had a conversation about the spotted dick in a while, have we? Is Diane here? $1 in the swear jar. Did I swear again? Quartzite gets so full itself. Yeah, yeah. Roy has said that too. Mobang is here. You're already in, Tim. I'm just got to find your chip. Oh, let's see here. Kelly's here, so I'm putting her in. Um, I don't have a chip for Moose, but I'll put his girlfriend's in. Watch now, she'll come on. Well, I have to make one for Moose. Where is Sonia with the J's? There it is. Sonia's in. All right, who have I missed? Mobang. I got to find Mobangs. Tim, mo bang, mo bang, mo bang. Where are you? Where's your chip? Alrighty. Maybe Mobang hasn't played in a while since we went to the all white chip, so you're in, Tim. With a brand new chip. Sony with an S. Carol Walters is here. Oh, let me find your chip. As you can tell by looking at the screen, Carol, there's enough S words for everybody here at Courtside. Pretty much. Bucks. KT Spirits here. Welcome aboard. We're watching the Eagles, 2 Eagles. Wow. All right, where's KT Spirits? Oh, come on. There it is. Gotcha, KT. Is Linda here yet? I don't recall seeing her. Let me go back up here a minute and put those Spotted Dick, Kobe, that is a pudding in Great Britain. But we had fun with that a couple nights. I think we were at Ron Darrell's when it started. Yeah, pretty much everybody knows, Tina, that I'm back. I mean, Roy and Becky. Oh, as far as Parker Casino, Kobe. Yeah, you have to pay. They've got a special place where you park your RV if you're going to stay overnight, and it costs $17. Then of course they give you like $5 off for the restaurant, $10 in comp to go gamble with. You can go swimming. It's almost like you're a motel guest, but you're out in your RV. It's worth it. $7 a night. I mean, once you turn in the coupons, it's $7. I like that. It's good food, plus you're getting $5 off. Which, whenever I've eaten at the restaurant there, I end up having to box it up. So it's like getting 2 meals. That's how much they feed you. The swimming is great. I love to swim, so I spent a lot of time in the pool. The gambling, not so much. But one night I actually won a couple dollars. But I try to stay away from the machines because I can get easily spend too much. So walk away. So I am still looking for there. It's up here somewhere. There we go. I don't know how that came. Somehow I clicked off of it and whatever. Now I got to catch up again. Jim Foster is here. Mark has made 90,000 words, so you don't have to, Jim. You're in. Where is Jim's chip? Saw it earlier. Fatima. Kyle. There it is, right up in. You were actually the first one I took out of the box today. You think I could find it? Okay. Firefly Angels back. 12 December birthdays. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got a lot of December birthdays. Me and Sonia and you, Bernae, and your whole family. Taylor Swift. Don't forget Taylor Swift and Dick Van Dyke. Linda is here. Okay, there she is. Heart to heart with legend. Is legend a person? I think it is. Where is Linda's chip? I got you, Linda. And thank you for sponsoring tonight's show. Because your money that you won the other day is paying for this show tonight. I'm glad to be back at Quartzsite, but it's already too crowded for me. I want to be out in the middle of nowhere. Had the volume off. What are we doing? Everybody is in. Everybody who's in chat is automatically in, because if you look on the screen here, right here, you'll see that Mark made 5,000 S words. Your very pregnant granddaughter is legend. Wow. So she's due any minute, right? Very pregnant. Haven't heard that term in a while. Oh my goodness. Very pregnant. I think Mobang was up here like a week ago, Tina. I remember one of the live streams, I don't know if it was Steve's. I'm not sure. Yeah, because I think him and Vox Van D were talking in person. Out of sanity. Nah, you're in, Cody. A Christmas baby now. There you go. Can you be a little pregnant? That's a good question, Mark. Tim Morrison, Kim Basinger. I didn't know Kim was a September baby. Sammy Davis. Wow. Flip Wilson. Val Kilmer. Okay. Yeah, there's some good December babies. Not bragging, but well, I'm bragging on you, Bernae. And I'd become a Swiftie if she would just call me. Yeah, right. That's not yours, girl. Good one. Oh boy. Val Kilmer looks awful, really. Ahoy, Diane. Welcome aboard. I think, no, here you are. Your chip is in. As you can see, Mark took care of it for you, along with everybody's. I have moved, Diane, from Skadden-Wash, about 5 miles away. I am now here at La Posa South. I was driving around looking for Roy and Becky's campsite. He had given me the latitude, longitude, but anyways, I wasn't using that at the moment because I'll tell you why in a minute. But anyways, I drove around and I couldn't find them, and finally said, park somewhere and go live. So that's what we're doing. Taylor, don't lose Jack's number. It's the only one he has. You might lose it and you'll feel better. That's funny. Not paying no child support. Okay, William. New Year's Day until New Year's Eve. Family born each month. I used to remember everyone, but now you don't. Yeah, that would get hard. I can't remember everybody. No way. Just no way. I remember a few, but all righty then. Should I read from the book? Okay, it's 3:45. Yeah, I'll read from the book, and then at the top of the hour, we will we'll draw. Okay, so these, I got a Michigan one to cash in, and I got an Ohio one to cash in the spring. Most December babies are born left-handed. See, I can almost do it. Live long and prosper. Where did we leave off? Okay, we left off with stalking horse. That was a good one. Get on to the T's. Does T come after S? I think it does. All right, stall off. STALL off. Why do we say stall off an impending event? I can think of a lot of reasons, like bankruptcy, pregnancy. I don't know. Yay! Mark was born on the same day as Dean Martin, a Thursday. The S is eternal, yeah. A stall is a decoy bird. From this, the person who assisted a pickpocket by diverting the attention of the victim came to be called a stall. We use the term to mean playing for time because the pickpocket's assistant's two chief duties are to distract attention and play for time. Okay. Stamping ground. Now, why isn't it stomping ground? It says stamping. I'm going to be at least 120, Kelly. I just have that feeling. I want to stick around long enough to know that there's actually people colonizing Mars. I like to be around when they're doing that. I don't want to go to Mars, but I'd like to know about it. I think it'd be cool. Okay, stamping ground. How did a common gathering place come to be called a stamping ground? The allusion is to the fact that deer and other animals often have special spots which they visit day after day. Since you can detect such a spot by observing the ground, it's generally pretty much disturbed by the stamping hooves, it's called a stamping ground. See, now I would have called it stomping ground. Yep. Oh my goodness. All right, next is star chamber. Where did we get the expression star chamber proceedings? Yeah, happy birthday to Sonia. You know what? Before I forget, happy birthday. Come on, everybody, sing with me. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sonia, with a J. Happy birthday to you. There. Stalling. Stalling is an S word. You're kind of right there, Linda. What are we going to do when this is done? I have other books. I don't know how we'll deal with them, but we'll figure it out. All right, star chamber. Where did we get the expression star chamber proceedings? Star chamber as a name for a court of justice that is more arbitrary than just comes from an ancient English high court of that name, noted for its arbitrary methods and rules. It was called the Star Chamber because stars were painted on the ceiling of the chamber in which the judges met. Do you think they called that the starry firmament? Wow, I just seen a road track, Tina. Yeah, that one's got blue on the bottom. The next book is The Hungry Caterpillar. Okay. All right, starboard. Now this is nautical. What is the reason the right side of the ship is called starboard? The term comes from an Old English starboard, meaning steering side, because early sailing ships all had the steering oar placed on the right side. See, to me, the steering oar would be the rudder and it would be in the middle. But I guess the old ones, older than that, were on the right side. The steering side. Now that's rather interesting. All right, next. Steal one's thunder. Who first accused someone else of stealing his thunder? The playwright Dennis, about the year 1700. Dennis said that he had invented a sound effects machine which could produce thunder off stage and complained that his rivals had stolen his thunder. The idea of someone stealing thunder so tickled the fancy of people that the phrase was adopted into the language. You know what? That is kind of, I can see where people got amused by that. Somebody stole my thunder. Where was the thunder coming from? Where were you keeping the thunder? Are they X-rated books? No, they're not, Carol. I don't need to have anything X-rated because there's Mark, Papa Drew. They can twist it all into X-rated easily. I'd have to move it to Tuesday. Dennis the Menace, yeah. Steeplechase. Why is a horse race over obstacles called a steeplechase? I have 50 Shades. In fact, I have the trilogy, 50 Shades of Grey, then I think there's more Shades of Grey, and then, I don't know, there's a third one, I can't remember the name. I've only started with 50 Shades of Grey, and I'm only maybe 3 chapters into it. I don't know. And that's been over a year. And I don't even have them with me now. They're in the bus. I woke up by thunder at 2:30 in the morning. Wow. That would be Tuesday. Okay, let's read them. Yeah. All right, fox hunting gave us the term steeplechase. If during a fox hunt no fox was found or the fox got away, some member of the hunt was likely to say, "I'll race you to the next town," and point to its most distinctive feature at a distance, the church steeple. The hunters would then start off no longer on a fox chase, but on a steeple chase. From this, any race over barriers is called a steeplechase. That's pretty good. That was educational. There's Lynn the Okie. Let me find your chip. Oh, it's here somewhere, Lynn. Welcome aboard. Uh, the reason you don't have to come up with a S word is because Mark came up with a lot. What happens if the steeple gets away? That's a good one. Oh, mercy. Okay, you're in, Lynn. I just made one. I can't seem to find your. One of these days. All right, steward. What did a caretaker come, or how did a caretaker come to be called a steward? Originally, the steward was employed to take care of pigs and cattle, because at one time those were the most important sources of wealth for the Saxon landlords. Steward comes from the Anglo-Saxon word stigward, meaning sty keeper. Yours is purple. Yeah, I'm using all white chips now. The colored ones, who knows where they are. They were in the camper, the truck camper. Chances are they are in the truck, or they may have gotten moved to the bus. But I'm using the van, and a lot of things that were in the camper or in the bus did not come with me on this trip. You're aboard the ship. John Houseman was funny in his day, British way. So is yours when you hold it too tight. Oh my goodness, Mark. All right. Stickler. Wow. Why is a fuss budget? Mark, you got me going. Oh my goodness. Why is a fuss budget called a stickler for details? Because the Middle English word from which it's derived, Strickland, means to set in order. Originally, sticklers were judges at duels who saw to it that the rules of fair play were closely observed. Today, the stickler still follows rules very closely. He allows no deviation whatsoever. What happens to the stay-at-home husband? Embedded in the dirt of lawn of the cottage. It could be, Linda. It could actually be underneath the pine tree where everything got thrown out of the camper. Then it sort of got tarped. Then it was a mess. Nancy's dying. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. All right, I am going to refresh myself. Where did I put these? But I need another one. All right, try that. Just got the cuff of my shorts caught on the arm of the chair. Oh my goodness. Papa Smurf is here. Let me find his chip. Gotcha, Jeffrey. You are in. Jeez. Phil Leo is here. Welcome aboard, Phil. Yeah, we know. It's 4 o'clock. There. Where is Phil's chip? If you look underneath the picture here, Phil, there's 5,000 S words, so you don't have to come up with one. Because Mark took care of that. And there you are, Phil. You are in. Okay, so in just a couple minutes, we're going to draw. Give people last chance to get in or show up. And then we're going to draw. And in an hour from now, we will be rating the RV DJ because it's Sonia's birthday today. That's why I came on an hour early. So we will, in an hour from now, we will be going over to the RV DJ and wishing her and celebrating her birthday with her on her live stream. Skin fighting. There you go, Phil. William says it's shake and bake time. All right, I'm going to give it till 4:02 my time. And then that's what we'll do. I've got a clear jar that the tips are in, so that'll be kind of fun. Did I see your last comment? No, I didn't. I will scroll up and see if I can find it. Oh, Kelly, that red one? Yeah, that was fantastic. I love that movie. I recommend it. Where is Lynn the Okies? He went out into a sea of children. Oh my goodness, Kelly. Now, you know, we can put in people that are not here. Oh, what happened to the stay-at-home husband? He went out into a sea of children. Okay. All right. Let me scroll down here. Everybody's saying hi to William, and Phil, and veal Parmesan garlic bread. Oh, that sounds pretty good, Sonia. Put Christian in. Okay. Oh, where is it? There he is. Christian's in. And see the party you're having Saturday. Grandma Shar was a gambler, and I'm in charge of the annual holiday party. She was so excited because I'm doing a casino Christmas theme. That's cool. Kobe, have you ever seen that movie? It was filmed on the Upper Peninsula. It's called Reindeer Games. It's a B movie, but it's a pretty doggone good B movie. And yes, it was filmed in the UP. It's got some good plot twists. So it's called Reindeer Games. A cannoli cake. Wow. Cannoli cake with 29 candles on it. Oh, cool. All right. It is time. Okay, here we go. You'll be able to see my hand. I can't because there's a label that's blocking my view. Okay, I have a chip in my hand. It's white. And there's nothing on it. Oh, it's Lynn the Hokie. How about that? Lynn, you're still here, right? Let us know. I'm going to put these chips back out on the table for sentence making. You still think it's rigged. Sweet potato pie. I had sweet potato pie yesterday, William. It was delicious. It was store-bought, Walmart, but it tasted pretty doggone good. You didn't get your list. I know. I got to get on PayPal and get that straightened out. What I have to do is find your PayPal account thing. And my PayPal, there's an issue with PayPal. I'll explain later, but you get it. I haven't forgotten. It's on my list for every day, and then I don't go on there and do it. But I do have to get the PayPal straightened out. That's important because, a month ago I tried to give money to Georgianne, and she's right there in my PayPal account, and it wouldn't go through. So there is a problem with my PayPal account. But we'll figure it out. Well, has the Postal Service, are they still on strike up there? Okay. There she is. Okay. She is definitely here. So now I'm going to put all these chips back on the table because after 5 letters, I think everybody here knows how to play it. After 5 letters, you can start making sentences when I give you a couple words. Okay. Tina, baby. And Kelly's and Nancy Drew. Okay. And something to scratch with. You never won. Supposed to resume soon. Well, that's even better. All right. The first letter. Thank you, Jim. All right, here we go. Where's the words? There they are. This one's a little different than what I'm used to. First letter is a B. There's a B in ambitious. And that looks like the only B. That wind's starting to get kind of chilly here in the shade. Pumpkin sweet potato pie, yummy. Myers dark. Ooh, that sounds good too. I was wishing I had sour cream, but I decided I could get by without it. Next letter is an R. There's an R in squadron. There's an R in stray. Here, regain, relevant, farm, ram. Order has two R's. Okay, done with that one. Next letter is an S. There's an S in squadron. Escort and spool share an S. Ambitious shares an S with his. And that's it for the S's, it looks like. Fourth letter is an I. Regain has an I. Ambitious has two I's. Nil, N-I-L. His. Italic has two I's. Idle has an I. Flip. Uphill. Okay. There goes the jar. Hopefully not too far. Grape jelly, yum. Excuse me. Patty pie, no, it was one of those little ones you can get at Walmart for 84 cents. I bought two of them. They were okay. Sweet potato pie. I've had better, but hey, I was in the mood for sweet potato pie, and there they were right at the entryway, so I couldn't resist. All right. The fifth letter is a Q, and I don't know if there were any Q's. And I don't see any Q's. But here, whoa, dang it. This wind is, hang on. Oh. Okay, stay. This has to stay. Okay. Your first two words. Make a sentence. And the words are squadron. That's S-Q-U-A-D-R-O-N. They call the wind Mariah. Oh, Jeff's eating homemade cookies. Never tried marmalade. Marmalade is pretty good, Kelly. I think it's okay. It's not something I go to though, but I have had marmalade on toast with butter, and it was okay. So we got squadron, and we have farm, Farm. Squadron and farm. Linda, if you could type those out, I'll throw them up on the screen. No, there wasn't any Q's. And here's why. See that word there, squadron? That happens to be a cactus, which, if you do win, if one of your words has a cactus in it, then you double the prize. That's what that cactus is for. That's kind of why they call it cactus crossword. But as far as actual cues, to say there were any cues, there wasn't. Good call, Jim. You're paying attention. Papa Smurf is in. Where is his chip? There it is. And Mark is in. The squadron flew over the farm, surveying the vast fields below. Okay, Mark is in. Diane, it takes a squadron of men to harvest my extra large farm. That's a good sentence. Sonia, flew my squadron of drones over the farm. That's a good one too. Birthday girl, you are in. Jim is in with the last plane in the squadron. Ran out of fuel, so the pilot landed it on the farm. That's a good one. Squadron of minions. Had a big farm, homemade candy canes they stole from all the bad little boys and girls on Santa's naughty list. And they were all smeared with marmalade. Oh my goodness. Where's Kelly? There she is. I let you show you, I think. Okay. I hate to be a squadron at the farm. Okay, Christian's in. There he is. All right. We're moving on. I'll try to keep track if more sentences come in. Next letter, letter number 6, is a J. There's a J in jest. J. That was the only J, apparently. Next letter is L. I know nothing. Phil Leo, a squadron of geese took off in fine formation on your farm. I like that. A squadron of geese. And isn't that actually what it's called? Most of us would say flock. But flock is, I think, limited to chickens, or I don't think you say a flock of geese. I think you actually say a squadron of geese. I could be wrong. You don't know? Gaggle. Well, that might be true. Gaggle of geese. Or is it a gaggle of goslings? Yeah. Where am I? I'm looking for the letter L. Okay, here we go. Elk. Relevant. Excuse me. Spool. Italic. The wind messed up my hair. My hair needs to be washed. I'm going to go into town tomorrow and find that shower place. Left no cactus alive. That's a good one. There is Ray's. Yep, there you are. You are in, Ray. I don't know if you ever did tell us if you were in Tijuana or not. I know you said you were south of San Diego. Okay, I'm still doing the L's. There's 2 L's in uphill and 1 in hotel and 1 in flip and idle. All right. Next is U. William says he's in. There you are. I missed your sentence, but you are in. Absolute knowledge I have none, but my aunt's washwoman's sister's son heard a woman he chanced to meet say to a policeman on the street that she has a son who never comes home, who knows all about these. Well, that's kind of a poetic. Damn drones. Again? Sonia, have Jim put $1. Have him put $2. That's actual swearing. I only cuss. All right, we're looking for the letter U. There's a U in squadron. Ambitious. I actually heard one of the bloggers today say we are on a need-to-know basis about the drones. Hello, I'm not military. That's where they say it's need to know. But yeah, the public's on a need-to-know basis. In other words, they're not going to tell us. Sonia's dying. What did I miss? Oh, yeah, for Jim's poetry. All right, we just got done with U, did we not? No, not yet. Still doing the U's. There's a U in uphill. And I think that was it. All right, next is N. A squadron of police ran over my chick in on the farm, Mom. Okay, gotta find. Oh, they're out of reach now because I've moved this chair. And I moved the chips. Oh, looking for artists. Oh. I found her. Artif is in. Okay. We're paying for the drones. Yeah, I bet we are. Police brutality. All right. Looking for N's. There's an N in squadron. Regain and name. Nil and knock. There's a story about that. Common. Mark would appreciate it. Relevant. Okay, that's it for the M's. So, Mark, I had a friend that was from Great Britain, and she's married military, and I think her and her husband were either stationed in New Jersey or Virginia. I don't know exactly where, but she was telling how, kind of culture shock, if you will. But she met other people on base, other married couples, whatnot, and in one particular incident, came the end of the day and they were parting ways, and she told the one lady, well, I'll knock you up in the morning. It's kind of shocking for the United States people to hear that. Knock up means you get somebody pregnant. But poor Linda, she didn't know. She's from the United Kingdom. She meant that I'll come see you in the morning, knock on your door, whatever, I'll knock you up in the morning. Squadron and farm. Yeah. What about it? All right. Next letter, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is letter number 10, is a C. And I'll be giving you a third word here in a minute. There's a C in escort. There's a C in hammock. Common and knock, share a C. Italic. That's it. Your third word. A knocker-upper. Was that like the morning bell guy, or whatever they called him, the squire? I don't know, they would ring a bell in the morning, wake people up in the village. Separated by a common language. There you go. Separated by a common knowledge. I love that. I love that. That's very good. What the flip? All right. So we did the C's. Okay, I'm giving you the third word. The third word is ambitious. 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 So you got squadron and farm and ambitious. You can make a sentence using any two or all three of those words to get your chip in the jar. And, a lot of you already have your chip in, but you're welcome to make more sentences. That's perfectly fine. That is such a good, observant statement, Jim. Get paid to knock on windows to wake people up in the morning, yeah. Things are going well, Tina. I'm getting chilly, but I'm going to keep going. Diane was ambitious about flying her drone squadron over the farm. That's a good one, Sonia. Make a sentence, Tina. Yeah, we're working on Lynn the Okie. We're scratching off her crossword, and now people are getting their chips in for making sentences. Oh, I thought I had all three words there. Let me put them up there. There. Tina, the three words are there right next to Linda's picture, underneath me, right here. Make a sentence out of any two or all three of those words, and you get your chip in the pot for the next drawing. The next drawing will be for a $500 possibility. Just a quick scratch off. Which we're right on time today. And then at the top of the hour, we will be rating the RV DJ, since it's her birthday. Why did the ambitious farmer join in the Christmas squadron? Because he heard they were flying in a crop of presents from the North Pole. That's pretty good. That's all three words, too. You are in, Kobe. All right, next letter. Whoops, gotta scroll down here. Excuse me. Next letter is D. There's a D in squadron. Any more D's? Idle has a D. That's in puzzle number 2. Order has a D. And I think that's it for the D's. The ambitious farmer in Yuma, Arizona found Tina the outsider after she fell in his garden 2 years ago. Okay. I'm glad he did. I would have been bummed if he hadn't. I would have been down there looking for you. Your ship is in. Ambitious, yeah. Not ambitoid. Well, there, Jim's got one too. The ambitious squadron commander tried to advance his position in landing, but crashed his B-17 into a farm and plowed the field up. And then he went and helped the farmer to find Tina. Oh, goodness. All right. Next letter is W. I see no W's. Ray, ambitious farm people spotted the squadron from their cactus perch. That's a good one, Ray. I know you're already in with your previous sentence, but that's a good one too. I like it. All right, next is H. There's H in here. Well, here, not there, here. And hammock has an H. Tina's got me laughing now. Hey, we spelled a word. His. Uphill has an H. And hotel has an H. And meth. Wait, math. M cactus TH. So what is it? Meth, math, moth? I don't know. Next letter is A. Okay, Fairy Dust. I didn't see your sentence, but thank you, Linda. But let me get Bernays' chip in there. Okay. Working on the letter A. There's A in squadron and I. A-Y-E, I. I. Regain has an A. Farm. Hammock. Ambitious. Name. Lamp. Relevant. Ram. Eat. Okay. The ambitious Orwellian pig on the farm required a squadron of aircraft to defeat. Good one, Phil. I know you're already in. I remember that book, Animal Farm. Seems like we're living it. What was it Musk said? He had a hat that said, M-O... Wait. His hat said M-O-F-A. Do you know what that stands for, Phil? M-O-F-A? Does Uncle Lisa still have their road track? I didn't know Uncle Lisa even had an RV of any kind. Are you referring to Hobotech? You can, okay, hang on. The ambitious, or wait, you can rate it 7, but please leave your flashbangs and tear gas at home. Okay. Good one. Full words, yes. We have his, and that's it. That's in puzzle 1 is his. Prophetic. So, do you know what Elon Musk's hat, what it stood for? M-O-F-A, MOFA, M-O-F-A. It's kind of a wishful thinking, but it is a reflection on today, what's going on in our world. MOFA stands for Make Orwell Fiction Again. Yeah, we're all, some pigs are more equal, yeah. A Napoleonic complex, that's right. Not Hobotech. So now I'm scratching my head, Tina. I'm trying to think who else has a road trek. Yeah, MOFA. Make Orwell Fiction Again. Joey Chestnut. Who is Joey Chestnut? All right. Our next letter is a P. Spool has a P. Lamp has a P. Flip and uphill has a P. Okay, we've just now spelled another word in puzzle 2. We spelled uphill. So we have one word in puzzle 1 and one word in puzzle 2. Isn't that the guy roasting on an open fire? Hot dog eating champ chestnut. Well, why is he in trouble? All right, next letter is a K. And I forgot to give you your fourth word. I will do that here in a minute. We're looking for K's. Elk and knock has 2 K's. And that's it for K. Okay, we reached letter number 15. So your fourth word is flip. F-L-I-P. Flip. Competitive eater loses 30 minutes each hot dog. Wow. Mark Chestnut is the old country singer, yeah. You can't say it. Okay, William. He's also friends with Timmy Whispers. Okay. Oh, crazy. Here we go. Here are the words. You can make a sentence out of any 2, any 3, or all 4 of those words. Tina, Lucky Dog, yes. They had a road trek and they sold it. They no longer have an RV. The ambitious pilot from the squadron decided to flip his plane over the farm, impressing everyone with his daring maneuver. That's a good one, Mark. All right, moving on. Oh, F. We're looking for F. There's an F in farm. and flip. So now we've spelled two words in puzzle 2. We've spelled flip and uphill. That's a good one, Jim. Bye, Bernays. Yes, get that vitamin D3. Do you want us to shout real loud if you win? Next letter is Y. The ambitious pirate joined the Christmas squadron to flip farm animals and spread holiday cheer. That's creative. Papa Smurf's Farmer Jack squadron of chicken did a flip when they seen Jack full of ambitious. Okay, Y, A-Y-E. Any more Y's? That was it for Y. 2 more letters left. V, looking for V. I am not seeing a V. One last letter. Yeah, it's warmer by Bernays than it is here. She's in Los Angeles, or San Bernardino, I think. 235 miles west. We're like neighbors now, Bernays and I. And our birthdays are in the same month. It is 74 here in Quartzsite right now. I'm not complaining. Good one, Kelly. Yeah, you're already in. PSA Mega Millions. Wow. 825. Wow. Yeah, I don't play. I probably should, but I don't. I used to. The last letter is a G. Regain. And that was it. Okay, we're going to do a double check now. Were there any O's? No. E's? No E's. There were 4 cactuses. All right. T's? No, we didn't have any T's. M? No. We had a W. That's like an upside down M, but no real M's. R's? We did have R's. There's R in escort, but doesn't do us any good. L? I know there was L. We had an L in nil, N-I-L, and lamp, but we didn't spell lamp because there was no M. So we've got his and nil on puzzle 1. There's a K that we missed in Hannock, but doesn't do us any good. T's, O's, M's, yeah. All right, T, E, M, O, cactus. E, T, O, T, E. Yep. This was not a winner. Sad to say there, Lynn. Jane's Catanese, welcome aboard. Colby will take a dozen third-party tracking cookies with milk. He is getting ready to do a casino. I'll buy you a ticket. Yes, I will. You're in San Gabriel Valley Foothills, Los Angeles County. Okay, cool. Oh, that's interesting information, Linda. Linda, were you going to make a sentence, or are you just real busy on that end? Yeah, we got a few people here yet. I'm going to give it. I'll give it 5 more minutes. So make a sentence if you haven't already. Nancy Drew, I believe I did. No, I didn't, but I'm going to. Yeah, if you made a sentence and double check with me. Make sure I put you in, because sometimes I miss them. Can you remove? Yeah, we'll take yours out. That's funny, Kobe. Smart Aleck sentence. Smart Aleck sentence. Well, those are always fun, too. Linda, you are in. That's right, William. Lynn the Okie is always a winner. Yes, you are in, Kobe. Yep, double check. You are in. It's another thing I don't like about here at Quartzsite. It's noisy. I mean, there's traffic going back and forth. You can hear people talking. You hear a generator running. Yeah, I liked Skadden Marsh better because there was nobody. Didn't hear anything. Could barely hear the traffic on I-10. Barely. It's not. That's funny, Kobe. So, inquiring minds want to know, what day are you leaving for Peru? Ironwood's much quieter. Yeah, it is. It really is. Now, we may be camping closer together this time around, Bernae, because Steve was saying that they were putting up posts and cables. And I've seen that done in New Mexico. But they kind of limit you to where you're going to park. Can't just drive off out into the mesquite bushes like I do, or I did. Might have to park a little closer. You're leaving on Christmas Eve. Okay. Lubecca, make a sentence using any 2 or any 3 or all 4 of those words right there by Linda's picture and below me right here. Get you in the pot for scratching this off. You have a chance to win that. And we'll scratch it off, and then we'll raid Sonia. Mark's back. Oh God, I knew you and Lubecca were going to get into it, Kobe. Kevin's here. Make a sentence. Squadron, farm, ambitious, flip. You have 2 minutes. Any 2 words, any 3 words, or all 4. Make a sentence. Throw your chip in the pot. Pork chops and onions. Mashed potatoes. That sounds good. Can you get some applesauce with that? We're going to be raiding Sonia with the J, Kevin, here in basically 11 minutes. Merry early Christmas. Well, thank you. Let's see. I got to think about that. Today's the 18th. So Thursday's 19th. Friday would be the 20th. Saturday, Sunday, 21, 22. Monday, I'm taking Box Andy up to Lake Havasu for her doctor appointment. And then so 24th is Tuesday. That's Christmas Eve. Okay. And 25th would be Wednesday. So we'll have Christmas Eve, we'll have funnies, adult humor, and then on Christmas Day, we'll be doing this. Maybe somebody will be lucky for Christmas. Oh, isn't that nice, Nancy Drew? Kobe, you see what Nancy's saying there? That's awesome. What if this is a big one? I'll be involved. Thriller just out on Netflix. Carry on. Recommended about terrorists attempting to get a WMD on a flight. Okay. I'm going to write that down, Phil. I hope you had a chance to watch Red One. That was good. I enjoyed that one. And another one that George Ann recommended to me, The Beekeeper. No, I didn't remove. She's in there. She's just saying if she wins, she's going to give it to you. Okay, Ray. He was on the farm. I had permission to go out house foot. All right, let me find. Oh, you are in, James. Where's your boyfriend, Kelly? Carol Walters, she's right here. Thank you. She is in now. Next Wednesday, Christmas Day at 6 p.m. Central. From Peru. That'll be cool. 6 p.m. Central. All right, let me adjust my time frame then. 6 p.m. Central is 5 is 7 p.m. Eastern. So 5 p.m. my time. All right, so next Wednesday, we'll do this again. I will go live at 3 o'clock my time. That way I am done at, 3. Wait a minute. I will go 5 Eastern, which is 3 my time, till till 7 Eastern. Instead of 6 to 8, it'll be 5 to 7. And then we'll raid Kobe in Peru. 6 p.m. Central. See, I think of you as being in Eastern time zone because you're in Michigan, but you're right at the edge. And so that makes you... Michigan has 2 time zones. A lot of people don't know that. Here comes Lily sliding in sideways. Permission granted, Lily. Yeah, we're going to quick. I'm not going to wait any longer. I got to draw. So no more last chances. Sorry, Lily. But it's Sonia's birthday, so we're going to be raiding her in just 6 minutes. Okay, I have William's chip in my hand. William, you're still here. All right, we're going to quick scratch this off, William. And no matter what happens, you're a winner. All right, first winning number is a 36, and William has 33. The next winning number from the state of Arizona is 23, and William has 37. Next winning number is 10. William has 14. And the last winning number is 24. William has 45. Okay, now we can go quite rapidly. An 8 does not match. We have 10 more. 30 does not match. 35, not a match. We have a winner, William. I won't scratch off what the amount is yet. We're still going to finish these. Okay, 41, not a match. 11, not a match. 6, not a match. 3, not a match. 7, not a match. 25, not a match. And 19, not a match. All right, but there is a cash symbol, so we're going to see what William has won. Thank you, Linda. There's your link for Sonia. 4 minutes. William, you won $5 Nohala. All right. At least we had a winner. Where is my pen? Hello, ink pen. Dating app. Back in the pot? Okay, William. Well, you'll be the sponsor for the noon show on Saturday. We'll be, I think we're still on the same featured channel. Double check that. Burr. Chili. Well, that was fun. We had a winner. That's a good thing. Yeah. For the $1 million one? Maybe. We'll see. Good try, Papa Smurf. Get in line. That's funny. All right, everybody. It's time. We'll see you here on Saturday at noon Eastern for Guest Channel. And right now, we're going to go over and raid Sonia and wish her a happy birthday and celebrate with her. I am going to break camp, so to speak, but I'm going to be listening and chiming in every few minutes. I'm going to see if I can find Roy and Becky. Nasty pirates we are. Good one, Kobe. All right, then. Fair winds and smiles. Thank you for coming aboard, Lily, at the last minute. I'll try to text you pretty soon. I'm in courtside. So, anyways, thank you all for coming aboard. May God bless.